So we're getting into another section here, all about the brain. This is so interesting, and there's some really cool stuff that I've learned that I want to share with you, because I want you to get the most out of this course, and the most in terms of whether you're a person with Parkinson's and you're looking to improve movement, or you're a physiotherapist, personal trainer, or caregiver, just to explain how the brain can be changed. Okay, we can change the brain. All right, we learned that in Parkinson's disease, in the first section, we learned that we're dealing with a neurological condition, a movement disorder, where brain cells are dying. Now, this is happening primarily in the substantia nigra. All right, there are other areas where that are affected as well, but primarily substantia nigra. Okay, so of course, this means the brain is changing, not for the good. However, in light of this, we can and we must take action to help slow disease progression and to manage our movement better. We want to change the brain. We can change the brain ourselves. We can decide to do this. And this is primarily what the program is mostly about, okay, when it comes to intervention strategies. We can change the brain ourselves to help slow disease progression, manage disease symptoms, and improve movement and quality of life. You're going to hear these terms repeated often. Now, with that said, this section of the course is devoted to the brain, all right, and gaining a general understanding of how the brain works, and getting into an in-depth discussion that includes numerous methods that we can use and that we use in our practice here to retrain the brain, all again in an effort to help slow disease progression and improve movement and quality of life. Later on in the course, we will apply what I referred to as top-down training. All right, we have bottom-up, starts with the feet. Well, top-down starts up here in the brain, using our brain, and using principles of neuroplasticity that we'll learn in this section. That's what this whole thing is based on, is neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to let's say adapt as needed to learn new skills, new movement, new information. Okay, so get ready, because this is loaded with all kinds of stuff. Right? I want you to move forward and always remember, hyper focus on what you learn. Hyper focus. Take notes, pen and paper. Remember, that's always better. You're going to remember better if you write it down. And return to the video once you're through it. Watch it over and over and over, okay, as much as you need, because there's a lot of information coming at you. And remember, one last thing here before we move on. This applies to all people. We all have nervous systems. We all have a brain. Again, it's all people, not just people with Parkinson's, okay? So enjoy this section. It's one of the most fun things for me to share, to teach about. And it's also the most fun we do in our clinic here, with trying intervention and using intervention strategies, using top-down training. And the results we see are quite astounding. So get ready, have fun.